How goes the family? Hopefully you guys have been having a great Tuesday. Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Today's word of the day is basically talking about a reflection because we're ending the year off and there's a lot of reflection that's going on and a lot of reflecting that will be going on. And I'm actually thinking of going live on New Year's Eve night, and hopefully I can get some of my brothers and sisters to chime in or whatnot and just give me their perspectives on how what they expect in the new year, what they've learned in 2020 and all that, because 2020 is basically known now as the past, and that's today's word of the day. Pass stands for gone by in time and no longer existing. It's December 8th. Only got a few more weeks left in this year, and it's been a crazy year for anybody, whether you've been successful, whether you've been stagnated, or whether you've been very unsuccessful. It has been a crazy freaking year. All right, and we're all looking forward to 2020 being in the past. That's just another way of looking at it. Okay, and I suggest that you look at the past like you look at something in the rearview mirror, but don't constantly, while you're driving, but do not constantly reflect on it and let it eat you inside or anything of that nature, especially if it's been very negative for you and towards you. But the other side to that caveat is one can always use that pain, use that animosity, use that trauma for good, turn it around and use it as a motivation factor for you to become something better and greater than you ever thought you could be. All right. And that goes into one of my favorite authors slash speakers slash philanthropists, Tony Robbins. And he stated, and I quote, "The power of positive thinking is the ability to generate a feeling of certainty in yourself when nothing in the environment supports you." And we need more positivity. We need more positive thinking. I know what usually gets clicks and views on social media is negative. If I talked about anything negative toward current events, what's happening in politics or sports, I know I would get views out the yin yang. I know that I would, get way more support. And I appreciate the support I get now. But when I started Larry's Anything Goes 3 years ago, my mindset was I wanted to see more positivity and more education all at the same time. Because when I go on YouTube and Facebook and I listen to content, I want to get positivity, a little bit of humor, and I want to learn something all at the same time. Okay, and that's what I want my platform to be about. And I want to see more of my other brothers and sisters' platforms to be about positivity, some humor, and be able to learn at the same time, and to see people engaging with each other, not from a bashing and yelling at each other nonsense like you're watching CNN or Fox News, but actually people having intellectual discussions, whether they agree to disagree, but they can do it in a way to where no one has to be disrespected. Okay, but we need more positive thinking. We need more positive implementation. We need a little bit more love and compassion, no matter what. It's like I said, I think 2021 needs to be a year of community, meaning people looking out for each other, whether it's from the borrowing system, where people just borrow stuff instead of giving money, to where people are volunteering their time, their services, or whatever the case may be, when it comes to any aspects of life, from food, shelter, job mentorship, business mentorship, especially. You need more of that, and we need more implementation, and we just need to focus more on what matters and be thankful for the things that matter. Especially, like, number one thing is, still being alive. All right, because there's too many people that would love to be in your shoes, no matter how bad your shoes are, to say, hey, at least you're living. All right. So do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Check out the online store, join our mailing list. I've listed all the other social media platforms. Larry's Anything Goes is on, not just from Facebook and YouTube, but we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Check us out. All right. So, and definitely always greatly appreciate the Cash Apps and the PayPals. Check out the online store. Products are still being added. Got the 20% discount code, Larry's Xmas. So definitely check that out. And, it'll end obviously at the end of December. Yeah, check out the products, see what we have. You might find something that you like. All right. Have a great day. And as always, family, make money move.